Everybody, and welcome. It's Tuesday evening, and it's time for the weekly energy forecast. I know I wait till Tuesday because I kind of think of Fridays leading us up through the weekend and into Monday, and then on Tuesday it's kind of like that new week, and it's kind of like my week. I'm using the Sacred Earth deck, and well, hey, Amy, didn't I just see you over on the other channel? Yeah, okay, so this is the evening edition, and we're using the Sacred Earth deck. And I've got a couple of cards out, and we'll see. Sometimes she's not real talkative and gets right to the point, like in 3 cards. So I'm kind of wondering if that's, so we'll see if she kicks off anything else. Okay, and yes. All right, so check out the wall hanging I have behind me. And okay. Shoot, not shit, shoot. Okay, alright, so before we start, let's do a little smudge, because smudging is always good, and it's after 5 o'clock. So I can smudge with sage. Yay! I still say, if you're smudging with sage and people complain, it's because you're disturbing their demons. Okay, and so there's some smudge for you. I always gotta do my hands, I don't know why. Some smudge for me and over there. Okay, guys. Whoa. This is heavy. Let's take a look at the first card coming in. And the first card coming in, and I'm going to bring this up a little bit. Okay. Alright, so we have a person, but within a person within a person. Okay, so if you see the person that's on, and then hidden within the coat is the other one. And I'm going to say this is about hidden child issues. Hidden child. So we're talking a little bit about some hidden child things. And potential means exactly that, the potential. So we have a lot of things, a lot of energy that's working in and around us that has potential to create change. It can create change in a negative way, and it can create change in a very positive way as well, because there's going to be something within the inner child self that is coming up to issue. Something within the inner child self that is, and you see it's a little illuminated, coming up. So pay attention to what thought patterns that you have. What things are you thinking about? Are you thinking about positive things, or are you rehashing stuff from the past, especially when you were kids past? Now, the next card here is your what do I call this? Your obstacle, your distraction. And I'm laughing because I'm like, this has to do with being distracted, especially by someone with and when I say romantic intentions, it's not really they have romantic intentions towards you, but they utilize flirtation and romance as a way to be your obstacle or or to distract you. The word that I'm getting in my head is like coqueta. So it's, somebody being very flirtatious and etc., but it's, with an intention to distract you. Or, so if you're looking in this direction and they don't want you looking in this direction, they'll do things, to make you look over here in this direction. So be mindful of people that want to distract you, flirt with you. If they use flirtatious behaviors to keep you underneath their thumb, that's what, kind of be mindful. Open your eyes to that. Now, that's a very interesting obstacle, but what's even more interesting is the help, and the help is surface. And what do we see at the surface? We see people's face. We see them floating up. It looks like they're in some dreamy looking water. You can see a little bit of lily pads and things over through here, but they're coming up to the surface and exposing themselves. So in this energy that's coming in, this potential energy that's coming in, is that people's true selves coming to the surface. And that's kind of interesting, considering all of the things that are going on, not only globally, but even locally. All right, so it's like true colors coming to the surface, our true face coming to the surface, losing that mask and coming to the surface. And that can be a really kind of scary energy, because sometimes we don't think that we're ready for that authentic self to come through, who we truly are. The help through all of this and continuing, where are we going with this, is clarity. So this actually helps us to make better choices and to see things as they really are. Heartbreak. So I think what happens a lot of times when we get our hearts broken is that we have a lack of clarity in why things happened or went in that direction. We're not always understanding every little part of it, and we get lost within all of that energy or that emotion, and not have great understanding of exactly what role we played in whatever scenario, because heartbreak comes in many different ways, okay? We can really love a job and get fired and we're heartbroken. We can lose our favorite dog. We can, lose our spouse, lose a child, lose a parent, whatever. We can experience loss in many ways, and that way, we can experience heartbreak in many ways as well. But this is a time now of coming in of great clarity and understanding about the things that happen in our life and why they happen. And this is the last card, and it is the context, and that is the final result. And that final result, and that's a dragonfly that we have through there, is learning the truth and being a part of the truth and reflecting that truth. So this is a really powerful card here in the very end. A lot of good vibe. This is the Sacred Earth deck, oracle deck, and I really enjoy using it. And a lot of good energy here. And this energy is talking about things coming to surface, truths coming to surface, seeing things as they exactly are, and gaining deep clarity and understanding. So I hope you enjoyed this Tuesday evening's reading, and this is the weekly energy forecast, the evening edition. Peace, love, and harmony. Please love this video, comment where you're watching from, and don't forget to share.